So a few days ago after Wednesday service, we had a great little conversation with a few people in the service, and there was an amazing question, or rather a comment, because in the message I said that one of the good reasons for not loving this world is that our heart is very limited. We think that everything can and everyone can fit in our hearts, but really that's not true. Our hearts, in fact, are very limited, very narrow. I either can love God or I can love the world, but the two together don't fit. And someone in the service, after the service, mentioned that yes, but when my heart is broken, then more can fit into it. And that's such a good point, and I love that thought. Does the whole world then can the whole world then fit in my heart? I want to believe that, but it's not true. No, I cannot love everyone all the same. I would like to, but okay. So in a way, it's true, because of course, once we have become believers, in Romans 5:5, the Holy Spirit pours out the love of God in our hearts. So like that special quality of love is there in our hearts. And He can give enough for each situation. So in a situation you can just love and love and love, and not run out, because the Holy Spirit keeps supplying. So that's awesome. But still, we cannot just love the whole world the same as God, because our hearts are not capable of bearing all that. And here's an interesting thought with that comment. And it's that humility places me lower in my mind than in my heart from others. Actually, as we become more and more humble, we place ourselves lower and lower. And that means that we become free to love more and more people. As I place myself lower and lower, there are more and more people who I can truly love. And as it was mentioned by the person in the comment, the pain and the suffering that happens in our lives, it brings us to humility, and that will actually enable me to love more people if I am functioning in my new heart. Humbling myself will also work. It is, if you humble yourself, you might not even have to suffer for it. James 4:6, but He gives more grace. Therefore, He says, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. So you humble yourself, and then there are more and more people fitting in your heart. You can love more and more people. This is important because it's a very, very powerful truth, that actually pride loves no one. Pride loves no one. But greater and greater growing humility in our lives loves, when that happens, we love more and more people. So that's just some food for thought for the morning. God bless your day with the Lord.